Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Okay, today is what, Tuesday? I hope everybody is doing well and have had a great day so far. Listen, we have a few more days left for the week. However, we do have some exciting things happening tomorrow, right? But how's everybody doing today? Hold on. Sissix, Zach, Sherry, Flower Loki, Tiger Lily, Rainy. Rainy. Listen, had to stop by and leave a crunchy like for Lovely New. Listen, Rainy, it is so good to see you always. I'm surprised to see you here in the Pokopia stream, but whatever. Also, your storage island was cute or whatever. You guys, listen, we have an amazing content creator here in the chat. Listen, if you guys are interested in all DDLV things, as well as some Palia, listen, Rainy is a variety gamer. He has added quite a few games to his platform, so I feel like you guys will really love and enjoy him over there. If you enjoy the content that you see, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and let them know that I sent you. Listen, it's so good to see you, though. I hope you're doing well. Abby, welcome in, welcome in. I hope everybody is doing well and having a great start to their day. Y'all, it has been a day for me, and it's been a good day, right? Started off kind of rocky, but midway through, I must say, things are starting to turn around, and I'm here for it. But yes, it's so good to see everybody. Okay, so look, we are playing some Pokopia today because, listen, I haven't been in Pokopia since the DDLV update, and I don't even remember if I know how to play or not. But what we're going to do today is we're going to check to see if I have a legendary, and then we're also going to try to see if I could at least continue to work on the house over there, because I am really eager to like at least put up 2 more foundations over there for the neighborhood, so we can at least have that done. And then as time progresses, then we can like just add to it. I'm telling you, lately, y'all, when it comes to like building in games, excuse me, when it comes to building in games for me, I'm noticing that if I could just get like the majority of the build up, it's almost like how you would, as if you're like moving or something like that. Like you're not just unpacking the entire house in one day. I mean, if you do, shout out to you, but you know, you're making your house a home. So I feel like when it comes to building for me lately, I feel like once I get the structure up and the foundation up, as time progresses, I can continue to add to it, if that makes any sense. So that's how I feel. I feel like that's where I am when it comes to Pokopia, if that makes any sense, when it comes to like the building aspects of it all. But yeah, it's so good to see you, Rainy. Listen. Also, yes, you are behind. You're behind. So you want to talk about storage, but you're behind. Okay, yeah, with that question. Oh, never mind. I wish I could hear all about. Well, I wish I could hear all this, but you're not home. No worries. I just appreciate you, Abby, hopping in, showing so much love and support. Also, let me see if my emote's working. They are. Listen. They're back. They are back. Listen. Guess not. You've been busy with videos. Literally. Minx, welcome in. Dominique, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for taking time to enter the chat. All right, y'all, let's get into it. We're just going to get started. I'm going to go to the machine. And I was doing so good, too, because I was collecting all of my stamps. Yeah, I was doing really good. Now I got to get back to collecting all of my stamps and stuff all over again. So I'm super excited about that. So let's do that. Let's check the PC, and then we're going to go straight to the Dream Island, I think it's called. I forgot what it's called, y'all. But yeah, so we're gonna head over there. What's today's okay, today is World Sea Turtle Day. Nice. So today is World Sea Turtle Day, and every time I think about a turtle, I think about Finding Nemo when he say 100 years and still going. That scene. But yeah, shout out to the turtles. Listen. And I also think about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. Y'all. I think about quite a few things, I must say. Sissies, how you doing? It's so good to see y'all. I just wanted to say congrats on getting the inspo back. Thank you. Your vids have been awesome. Thank you, Rainy. And you know, like, I had started out like doing like pre-recorded content, and I lost my mojo. I know why, but I'm not gonna say. So I kind of fell out of that for a moment, but I'm glad that it has came back. Right? I'm so glad that you know, just being able to do what I once loved about the game, being able to have that back, it does feel good. So yeah. But thank you. I'm glad everybody is enjoying it, because I'm a little rusty. I'm like, man, I haven't done pre-recorded content, and I really do enjoy like editing and all of the things and stuff like that. So I was kind of like rusty with it, but you know. So I'm glad everybody is receiving it well. So yeah, thank you for that, Rainy. Seriously. But yeah, your storage island, like, man, like I need to get to it. Like, mine's is done. Yeah, I'm gonna say 98% done. I just need to finish it and start like bringing stuff up. So I told them I'm going to have like a boring stream, and we're going to be converting all of this stuff up there. But yeah. You okay, sissies? Hang in me, man. I'm telling you, sissies, listen. We need to, you already know how I feel. Listen, what you want to do? You just tell me. I'm with you. Janice, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Hope you're doing well, Janice. It's so good to see you always. Let me offload it, and then, you know, we're just going to check over there. You know, I always go offline to like tear everything down to the studs. So I just want to see if we can find a legendary. No worries, please enjoy your alert. Cause it's been a day, Janice. We were just talking about that. Listen, Janice, listen. What talking about? We were just talking about that, Janice. Like, in all seriousness, you know. So yeah, hang in there, Janice. We gotta do something about it, y'all. We're gonna have to do something about this, because it's getting out of hand, literally. Let me put this over here. Hold on. Also, I do need to do a farm though, in all seriousness, y'all, because like I need to expand, because I feel like also when I'm decorating in this game as well, like, you know, you lose a lot of your energy, right? So I need to give me a farm going so that I could, sorry if you guys hear that knocking, it was the my controller, but I need to, you know, make as much food as possible, if that makes any sense, right? So yeah, I'm just trying to put this stuff away. I can't with, that's one thing about this game, y'all. I cannot with this the storage system. It's so bad, you know. It's the storage in this game is not the best at all. So it's like I'm trying to go through everything to see what goes and what and all of the things. But let me just see if I see a legendary though. Okay, I have space. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna pick up anything. I'm just gonna, you know, just check. I'm gonna check Dragon Knight, because it seems like I had the most success there. So let's see what happens. So I did beat. Excuse me, Rainy. Excuse me. You beat me this time. However, I should challenge you to something else. But I'm not. Listen, because we got a lot coming up. So I'm going to chill. Because we had the Paleo update. Then we got the DDV update. So I'm going to chill this time. We're going to do a rain check. But I will challenge you for something in the future. And you better not say no. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yes. Rainy. Sherry done did a whole storage island. Anyway, bye. Do you know one legendary tied to one? Wait, huh? Tiger Lily, wait, what? You know one legendary tied to one doll, right? What do you mean? Huh? If I found a legendary over here, I'm not going to find it again? Is that what you're telling me? Wait, what? Please clarify. Wait. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I thought we can go to as many, like, bounce back and forth. How many do I have? I think I have. Wait. I think I have 2 legendaries. Oh, I don't even remember how many I have. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Let me check, y'all. You can only find one Mito on the. I not already have him. Oh, I wouldn't have went here. So don't go back here anymore. I thought. Okay, let me tell you guys what I thought. Okay. So what I thought was, it doesn't matter. I thought it was like random. I thought you can go to any location and check with no wonder. I think I found my first one yesterday by accident. No clue what they do. Right. So that's not the case? Oh, y'all. Wait, did I do this correctly? Oh, okay. I don't have anybody here. Wait a minute, Tiger Lily, clarify that. Because I do have, okay, I have me too. I have the lion, and then I have the, not the lion, but the tiger. I have the tiger, and then I have the My Little Pony. Yeah, I had Susie Q. I had Susie Q. I know that's not her name, y'all. I have Dragon. No, I don't have Dragon. I have Me Too. Which one is the tiger? Raku? OMG. Well, how do you get I'm confused, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Because I'm going to tear this place up after stream, y'all. Because I'm grinding for some more metal. Hold on. Okay, if there's 10, how many dolls we have? We don't have that many dolls, though. If there's 10 legendaries, right? I'm confused. Y'all, I am so confused. Hold on. Let me wait for Tiger Lily. Hold on. So, I already found one here. I believe I found one here. Eevee. I don't have Eevee down. I don't think I have Eevee down. Let me grab Eevee. There's only 3 dogs. Let me make sure I'm understanding this correctly. I don't have this one placed. So I need to put this one down because I never... I am... Y'all, when I tell you I'm all so confused right now. Hold on, let me put it over here. So tomorrow, go to this one. I have Me Too, right? I have the purple one. I have Susie Q, and I have the, I know that's not her name, y'all. And I have the tiger. Gambit, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. Hope you're doing well. No, you have, right, I have her, right. Let me go to my thing. Hold on, y'all. Wait. How do you find, like, the special ones? What would they be listed under? How do I see, like, the special ones? Did everyone else see the Eevee doll already placed, or am I losing it? Scroll to the bottom. Okay, Tiger Lily. Hold on. How do you get to it? Okay, hold on. Yes. Scroll to the bottom. This one? No, that's not it. Scroll to the... Oh, wait. Don't do it here. Go back out and go... Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. No, it has to be there. Let me stay on this screen, y'all. Hold on. So Sherry, what I'm trying to okay, Tiger Lily said so when I was playing Pokopia, I will go check the islands like every time I play for a legendary. But if I read her message correctly, you can only find Me Too on the Dragon Knight doll, which means I shouldn't be going to the Dragon Knight dolls for the rest of them. I have 3 legendaries. I have Me Too. I have the is that the purple one? I have the purple one. I have the Susie Q, and I also had that tiger right here. I'm trying to figure out how do you find a legendary. I thought they were random and you can go to like any doll to find any legendary. Make all filter. Okay. Let me scroll to the bottom. Hold on, yeah. Let me scroll to the bottom. See, I have Me Too, and I have this one, and I have this one. I found them on the islands. I found these 3 on the island. So I'm trying to okay. So what I'm trying to do is locate. I think it's what 10 legendaries or something like that. How many is it? What one? I don't know how many legendaries there are, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's 10. So every time I log on to the game, I'll be trying to find like a new one. So you're missing. So I need to go to the other one. Okay, so okay, so Gambit. So what I was under the impression that it didn't matter. Oh wait, there's already they right there. Nobody panic. Let me pick this up. Nobody panic. I was under the impression that each doll has a different legendary. But if I'm understanding correctly, that is not accurate. Have you built the altar? No, I have not built any altars or anything like that. Let me go do this though real quick, y'all. Let me go chop up this stuff right here. Cause her message was I already have one of them and then they're not going to be over. I just want to know, how do you get all of them? Like, how does one secure all of them? I already know how to do the one with the volcano. I seen that. I know how to get that one, but like they're all not on the island basically. Yes, each doll has its own legendary. Okay, that's what I thought. So since I secured the one from Dragon Knight, don't go there for another legendary again, basically is what you're saying. It's one legendary doll per right, one legendary per doll, right? Is that what we're learning? Minx, I'm trying to figure that out right now. Man, you in the same boat. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Cause I just, from my understanding at first, they were saying like it's random. It depends on the RNG from my understanding. That's what I thought I was told. But if that's not correct, then I need to stop going to Dragon Knight and stop going to wherever I found the other 2 at. Don't go to them no more and go to a new one. Cause I haven't been going to the other ones. I just been bouncing back and forth, you know. They're random if they don't show up. Okay. Well, now I know, and knowing is half the battle. And now I need to go to the other dolls now. Because when I was first doing it, I was told, no, go to Dragon Knight or go to the dog. All right, so go there. But I can't go there now, Tiger Lily, because I already done went, right? Once you go to one Dream Island, you can only go to one a day, right? So I will go there tomorrow. So tomorrow I will go there to check for a legendary. Naturally Coco, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. How are you doing today, Naturally Coco? I hope you're doing well. Listen, Naturally Coco, I am in here getting a lesson, okay, on how to find my legendaries, because apparently I shouldn't be going to Dragon Knight in the ones that I've been bouncing back and forth from, because I've already secured the legendaries from those dolls. So yeah, yes, go tomorrow. Okay, we'll do. Because I was like, well, wait, I thought it, my chances from what I was hearing early on in game, when I was told that my chances are better if I had went to those dolls, but that was only for at the time period when I was looking for the ones that I already have, basically. Okay, that makes sense. Still haven't got most of the same. So and that's what I've been doing when I same Coco. When I would log in, I would try to like go to the islands like first, just to see if I could secure one, right? And so yeah. So Minx, we need to be going to different ones. If we already secure a doll from a specific island, then we need to be going to a new island or a new doll, if you will, to look for the others. From what I'm understanding now. So yeah. So now I know. So tomorrow I'll go to another one. Okay, which is cool. And I don't mind going back to Dragon Knight today anyway, because I've been grinding for resources and stuff like that. So I don't mind, because I've been trying to like get my medals up, because I do like a lot of copying. Yeah, that's fine, Tiger Lily. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get legendaries from... Okay, so what I was doing, because I had assumed that these three right here were the best ones to try to get legendaries from. This one, and this one. Right? But I already have dolls from them, from what I'm understanding, so I don't need to go to them anymore. So now I need to go to my other... Well, I don't have one. I don't think I have one from here. So I need to go, go to this one tomorrow. And then if I secure a legendary there, then I need to try the other dolls, from my understanding. Like here, if that makes any sense. 10 likes, let's go! Thank you guys so much for the 10 likes. I do not take the likes for granted. Okay, let's head over to Rocky Ridges real quick so I can harvest from over there. And then we can start decorating. Because that's what I need. That's what I'm trying to currently work on. I'm trying to acquire all of my legendaries, right? But also, there are a few habitats that I did place down. And they took a long time to spawn down. A few of them, it took like 3 days, right? One I had took 5, like a week. And then one of them took 3 days. So the one that I'm trying to get to spawn in that is taking forever is, I think it's the trash bag one, where they have the 2 trash bags and you have like the TV in like a trash bag, the 2 trash bags and then a TV. That one, I cannot get that one to spawn in for nothing. I had put it here. I put it everywhere and it just won't spawn. So I had a few of them that was like that, right? But since I don't have, I think I might just got the recipe for the TV today, but at the time I had to keep picking it up because I didn't have any like TVs available to just like, place them everywhere. Because I had learned, for me, if I had the resources, I would just place the habitat in each area, right? In each biome or island, I don't know what you would call it over here, but I will place them down, and whichever one is spawning, then I will go and pick up the other habitat, if that makes any sense. So for me, that worked. I will put multiple habitats down and try to get them to spawn wherever they're supposed to. I also try to follow, like on the Pokedex, how it'll be like, oh, it'll, you know, based off of the picture, like it'll look like the beach, or it'll look like Skylands, or whatever the case. They'll kind of like basically tell you where you can find that, locate that Pokemon or whatever. So that I've been successful with that. That's why I'm up to 230 right now. But I had reached a point where I didn't have a recipe, so which was that one. I had to keep picking it up and placing them down, and that one just won't spawn in for nothing. So I'm gonna go over there and check Skylands now to see if it spawned in yet. Juju, welcome in, Big Bank, take Little Bank. How you doing today, Juju? I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Juju. So good to see you. Thank you so much for hopping in. I appreciate you. Okay, hold on. Now let's go over to Skylands just to see if it has spawned in yet. Because a lot of times, it takes them forever to spawn in. I've noticed well, not all of them, but some of them, you know? So, yeah. And there was another one that I finally got to spawn in. It was the one with the speakers, the TV, and it was something else. But finally, I had set that up everywhere and finally got that one to spawn in over in the Skylands. Let's go over there and check and see if this other one has spawned in yet. I'm like, and that microphone, the one with the microphone, that's another one that won't spawn in. I'm like, man, what? Thank you. You sent me and Minx the video? Okay, Tiger Lily. Thank you. Oh, no worries, Tiger Lily. You already know the deal. You know the deal. I need to get back into Pokopia. Yeah, you got the credits and put the game down. Juju, I was just saying early at the beginning of the stream, it's like once DDV had hit with their update, it was like, this is my first time being back in Pokopia. I'm trying to remember the mechanics. I'm like, man, I haven't been in here forever. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Let me see, y'all. This one. I cannot get this one to spawn in for nothing. I done put this daggone habitat everywhere. And I'm talking about I've left it up. This one has been here since the DDV update. And still nothing. Still nothing. And before that, it was sitting at the beach the longest because I had started there. I placed it at the beach. It had been there since I had unlocked the beach. Then it wasn't doing anything, so I picked it up and then I put it in the Wastelands. Nothing over there. And I put it in Rocky Ridges. Nothing over there. This is the last place that I have placed it and still nothing. Oh no! Yes, please be safe, Dominique. You know, storms been hitting us left and right. Dominique, I remember, was it last week? I want to say, I'm talking about it will thunderstorm, and I'm talking about a bad storm. I kid you not. An hour later, it came right back, and I'm talking about sound like the sky was about to open up. Terrible. We thought the house was getting ready to fall apart. Big Bad Wolf was out there huffing and puffing, trying to blow the house down. Be safe, Dominique. Make sure that you have like all of your, I don't have to tell you this, but just make sure like you have all your electronics charged up and all of the things. Man, because it has definitely been, the storms haven't been playing any games lately, So yeah, be safe. Yeah, thank you guys so much for for telling Dominique to be safe, because I'm telling y'all, it's something for sure. Okay, let's go to let me check up here, y'all. Let me check up here. I'm telling you, them storms they have been terrible. Okay, let's head over here and see. That's the only thing about this time of the year. It's like, that season hit. Them storms, they've been really bad lately. All right, so let's head over here and see. I need to check the PC over here because when I was over here last, I was trying to get this area to level 10. So let me see where we at. Hold on. Let me see where we at. Oh, we are level 10. All right, bet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we're good over here. Okay, cool. All right. I don't think I have any habitats over here that I'm currently waiting on. So yeah, I think we're good. I think I can go ahead and start decorating because I think I have everybody over here that I have unlocked, like, you know, the recipe for. So yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's go. All right, let's go. So let me head over here and let's see what we can make shake over here in this neighborhood. But yeah, today was pretty cool. I celebrated one of my baby's birthdays. So my little, I like to call her Tupac. They share the same birthday. Tupac. Anyway, so we did that today. And well, she's not a baby, but listen, they will always be a baby in our eyes, right? So we did that today, and basically that was it. You know, just loved on her, celebrated her, did all of the things, and trying to wrap up the school year. So that was basically it. Yeah, Then of course, adulting never ends. So I had got some stuff done earlier in the day. But other than that, my day has been pretty cool. I was trying to get a lot of things done also because I know, the showcase is tomorrow and I kind of want to, focus on, the update and stuff like that. I want to move these too, y'all. So let's move that. We're going to move these trees. Oh wait, do I headbutt or do I think I'm supposed to headbutt, yeah. So let me do that. No worries, enjoy your alert, Coco. Ayana, welcome in. Thank you so much, Ayana, for taking time to enter the chat. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Minx. Yes, thank you for the birthday wishes. Lissy. Gemini. So many Geminis around me. I can't take it. You was watching another video and this stream just started playing. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Finally. Oh, y'all. And also, let me tell y'all, I'm ready for tomorrow. I've already got my accounts linked and I have the screen up and ready to go. I said, I'm not going to even close the screen now. Thank you, Janice, for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Dom. Thank you so much. Y'all. So, yeah. I'm going to move these trees, y'all, because I think I'm going to start the structure over here. I do need to work on that roof, y'all, but I'm going to tell you something. That roof work, no, I'm going to do the roof work off stream. Right now, we just going to work on the foundation. So, we're going to start over here for this house. But I love the way everything is coming along so far. I think, like, it's looking pretty cool. I think once we put a roof on there, it'll, take some shape. Because right now it's giving flat. But yeah, no, it's going to take some shape once I get a roof up there. But I have to fool with that off stream, y'all. Because I have to learn how to do a roof. And then some of the videos, it's like they be putting that roof down like it's nothing. It's like, man, how do you guys do it? Be struggling. So yeah. You're in the office tomorrow, but you will be finding the conference room at 12:55. Let's go, Janice. I'm telling y'all, I am super excited. I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait, y'all. I just get so excited overall in general, but like I am really excited because I want to see like what's in store. Are they gonna hold a lot in or what? I'm just curious what they're gonna do. I'm super excited about it. You were so confused. I was like, what's happening right now? I didn't even finish the other video. Let's go. Listen. You know how YouTube like to do me. Listen, hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. All right, so now let's move these trees. So the next house is going to go over here. So let me move the trees. Let me pick this up. All right. I think I have room in my inventory. Yes. I need to get in magnerized, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I hope they like really give us some good stuff, you know? How do I hold to retrieve? Y? Okay. B. And then we're gonna place them on the other side over there. Jen, let me tell you something. You better, cause you already know. You gonna want to see what's going on. Arabia, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. How you doing today, Arabia? Have you been in Pokopia? Are you ready for the showcase tomorrow? I was telling them, listen, I'm already linked and ready to go. I'm linked and ready to go. Okay, hold on, because we got to move all of this. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna put this over there on that side over there, across with the I think it's what, like a waterfall over there. I'm gonna put it over there on that side. For now. And also, I'm hoping too with Pokopia. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm hoping when they give us like the DLC or whatever, and I know this is a reach, but it will be great if they give us like a way to demolish the areas like faster and give us an undo button. I know storage is number one. I don't know if they're going to give it to us. I would love for them to give us, you know, as far as like when it comes to the quality of life improvements, I hope storage will be on that list as well. But for decorating, I think we definitely need something where we could remove like when you're trying to like demo over there, it's not easy because it's like you're demoing a little bit at a time. And I know that there is a feature that you can use to like a TNT feature where you can get rid of some of the structures or whatever, but it's not, to me, it's not the best. It's like it doesn't cover much. I mean, a little bit takes us a long way, but it doesn't cover much, if that makes any sense. You was playing Pokopia this morning, but you about to hop back on. Let's go. You super excited for tomorrow? Same. That's why I was like, let me get some Pokopia in because I already know DDB not gonna mess around. And also, cause like right here, y'all took a lot from me just to even open this little area up. And I'm like, man, nah, we're gonna definitely need something that's gonna that little bit, trying to remove a little bit at a time. I found a technique, but it's not the best technique. But yeah, no, I need something a little bit better than that. You know, like trying to mass remove some of these blocks because yeah, no. But I'm super excited for sure. I've got everything ready to go. I'm hoping that they will rerun some of the Twitch drops like how they did the last Twitch drops. That would be nice, but I have a feeling just because I am in need of the old stuff, they're not going to do it. It would be nice if they do, though. Listen, it would be nice if they do. Okay, so we were in Opal's stream, and someone had mentioned that there was a feature where you could use like, it's like a little, it's not like TNT, but it's like basically like TNT. It's like a little bomb or whatever, if you will, whatever, and you would you know, you can light it. It doesn't cover much, but it covers enough to me, in my opinion, because I felt like a little bit goes a long way. So Opal had tried it, and it really didn't cover much, but it had covered enough for me. I felt like, listen, it's more than enough to help get rid of some of these blocks. It didn't cover a lot, but it covered enough to me, in my opinion. She put it down. She was like, yeah, no, I need something that has a little bit more power, you know, basically. But I said, shoot, a little bit, hey, it's better than nothing, right? Yeah. Um, yeah, I plan on streaming, but honestly, yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna wait till after the showcase, basically. Yeah. I'm definitely I would like to stream, you know. But when it comes to Wednesdays, me and Wednesdays don't get along like that. So we gotta see how Wednesday gonna act tomorrow. My plan is to definitely stream, but you know, me and Wednesdays don't get along, so you know. It's still up in the air. Yeah, we need TNT, right? Better storage, better paint mechanics, agreed. And some kind of way to build faster, agreed. That's what I'm saying, right? Ayana, like, I'm hoping that they will, at least with the DLC, they will give us that quality of life improvement. No, I think that would be great. Or another juice up, yeah, for Magnarize. And not only that too, let it last a long time. Because when you're in that mode, and if you it doesn't last that long. It does not last that long. I agree. Like extend our energy bar, you know? For sure. We've all seen you use bombs and think of right. Listen. Sure, if I messed up, y'all, listen. Oh, it's coming down. Listen, the bombs were my friend. Bring that over here. But it's nowhere near like the well. Hold on, let me think. Does it have the same kind of power? I felt like Dinkum kind of got rid of more. This one doesn't get rid of a lot. Come to think about it, this one doesn't get rid of a lot. Now that I think about it, now that you say that, I'm trying to think of the power because the one in Dinkum did take down a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that one did remove quite a bit. But yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna put it right here, y'all. Yeah, let's do that. But that, yeah, they definitely need to, for sure, give us, you know, something that got a little bit more when it comes to like this right here. To me, like, this is time consuming, you know? Not only is it time consuming, but it takes a lot of energy, you know? And don't get me started, because when I go over there to those islands and I'm grinding for that metal, it's not enough energy for me. Because listen, I will get over there and if I'm grinding, I'm grinding. Like, I'm trying to get as much as I can while I feel like doing it. Because the moment I don't feel like doing it, I'm done, right? But it takes a lot of energy doing that. Listen, that's a badge of honor. When you set myself on fire, losing my tools. It was so funny when I was terraforming because Dinkum was the very first game, y'all, that I've ever terraformed in. Like, I'm not familiar with terraforming and stuff like that. So when I played Dinkum, trying to run before I was put on peaceful mode, trying to run from the ops. Yeah, I was dropping my tools when I was terraforming. Y'all should have seen how many tools I found that was just sitting in the water. I was cracking. I found my what do you call it? My wings, all of the things. Actually, Nick will be the one you will be concerned with having arms. The way her parents was set it up. And listen. I'm still gonna report her. I'm trying to get to the paralyzed judicial system because listen, I'm getting ready to serve her. That man needs a helpmate. That man was doing everything by himself. Listen, she did that. Look, she needed help. She needed help, Ayana. Them parents be over there struggling. And then she be trying to put the fire out all quick. Yeah, definitely need more PP. Agreed. Tiger Lily, like, it's not enough, you guys. Like, I don't know. I know like certain meals supposed to last a long time, but it doesn't seem like it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go get the foundation. I think I'm gonna go dark again with this one. So let's keep with that with the dark. House going on fire right 3 times making eggs and toast. Now how you burned up a house making eggs and toast? That was literally. Them parents don't even know how to boil water. Now get out of here. No, leave me alone. Hold on. I'm busy. I'm busy. Bye. I'm doing something. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this. And then, let me see. I don't know what kind of, let me see. For that side, let me come over here. Hold on. Let me see what we have. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do over there. Well, because we already have, that's not technically brick, is it? This one seemed like it's more brick. I don't think I want to do that though. Let me see what else we have. But the storage system, they definitely need to improve this, y'all, because, you know, I feel like it could be much better than what it is, you know? So, yeah. Let me try to play with this one. See what we could do with that. Maybe we could change the color on it. He knows he can't cook, literally burning the house making toast, right? And she kept it right and had him kept doing it, literally. Get the man out of that kitchen. Literally. Okay, listen. And where was the fire department? Where were their antennas at when all this was going on? Because listen, nowhere in sight. Hold on, let me go over here. Hold on, let me check over here. Get ready to burn the whole house down. Oh yeah, let me grab this. Oh yes, this for sure. Let me grab this. Oh, let me put. Hold on, let me put this stuff away. Hold on. I know, y'all. I know. I can't talk right now. I'm busy. Listen, I'm busy. Yeah, you definitely find tools everywhere in Dinkum. Y'all. When I was terraforming, I was low-key embarrassed. I said, wait a minute, because I was doing all the terraforming off stream, right? Remember, I had did that whole mass area. I had did that entire mass area. I was like, I ran all the way over here. No way. No way. Y'all, I said, there is no way I ran all the way over here and lost this many tools. Oh, I was so embarrassed. I said, I am glad I did not strain. I done found, you name it, I found it in the water. Terraforming. Listen, that terraforming will tell on you. It will tell on you. Listen, it was the funniest thing. It was the funniest thing, seriously. Okay, I don't think, we already did that. Let me see. Okay, let me grab this too. Hold on, I want to see what we can do. Probably need to change the color on it though. Practice don't make perfect. Right, he wasn't getting any better. Get that man. Some people just don't belong in the kitchen. Get him out of there. Let me try these windows. I think this one's gonna be too rustic and cottagey for the space. But we could, you know, test it out and see what we can come up with. Let me grab those. Definitely need the plaster wall. Let me try that. Hold on, I'm trying to see what else we have. I definitely need the lamp. Okay, what we have over here? Let me see. Okay, let's see what kind of structure we can come up with. But yeah, no, literally, some people just don't belong in the kitchen. I'm not gonna put nobody out there, but listen, that don't know how to boil water. Some people don't know how to boil eggs, but let alone trying to boil some water. They don't even know how to make eggs, boil eggs. You think Lady D is right at this point? We need to file a complaint. I told y'all, I've been told y'all, I am with Lady D. We can go down there to the judicial system together. We go to the courthouse together because I'm going to file a motion on her. Listen, and I'm going to serve her too, proudly. I'm going to serve her. Y'all, that man couldn't eat. He couldn't sleep. But listen, welcome to the real world because we all go through that. No, the kids don't let you do nothing. Don't you even think about it. Them kids don't let you do a thing. Let me see. Let me put this over here. Hold on. Let me see. Do we have? No. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I do want to put that there because I kind of want to have it like pushed back just a little bit, and I think I want to have a bump out on this side. Yeah, because okay. So for this, I want to do one like with the side porch over here, just like one porch over here, and then have like the bump out on this side. So yeah, that's why I had this pushed back like this. So yeah, this makes sense. This is perfect actually. Let me remove this. Hold on. Let me put this right here. Yeah, it's true. But that was so fun. That's a lot of kids though to try to keep up with, you know. Babies, you know what? It's when they get to that walking stage too. Like as long as they're like confined to a crib or something like that, it's like it's okay. But when they reach that walking phase, you know, that's when the real work begins. Listen. He needs to make a protein shake right and keep it pushing, literally. Get that blender. She need to get that man a ninja. A ninja bullet, literally. He was holding it down, though. He was putting them in the tub and all of the things. I was so tickled. And listen, I'm one of those people who struggle. Wait, Ayana, you do not know how to boil an egg? You don't know why, but you can't get it right. Yes, because you know what? It's a technique too, because you don't want the yolk to be like overcooked. I like my yolk when I do. Okay, so I don't eat eggs often, but when I do have eggs, I like my yolk to be yellow and not green. Right? You want it to be the perfect egg. 14 likes, let's go. Thank you guys so much for the 14 likes. Thank you. I don't take the likes for granted. It really does help out my channel, you guys. Thank you so much. The babies was escaping the crib, literally. Turned upside down. Listen, we filing a complaint. Listen, who driving? We can do a drive-by serve. Who driving? I'll be hanging out the window. Listen, Tiger Lily, we were everywhere. Listen, everywhere. The diapers and stuff, we were soiled. All right, let me push this out, y'all. Hold on, wait. Oh, I need to eat something. Hold on. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. I enjoyed it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, now let me put it right here. Now, I hope I could execute it the way that it's in my head. Okay, so let me see. And then I just need to put the base back here. Hold on. Let me put it, but yeah, we definitely need like a mass removal because this ain't doing it. This not cutting it. I could boil the egg. I can't get the peeling. Okay. Without looking like the surface of a moon. Okay, I went through that. So my technique, okay, I went through that. So, okay, there's several different ways you can do it. Shout out to YouTube University, right? Do you do it in water? Have you tried like cracking it in the water and trying to remove it that way so it like kind of like slide right off? Because it is a technique to it. I know what you mean. And then that's another thing. And you know what I also believe too, Ayana, I feel like sometimes low-key, I'm being honest, I feel like sometimes it depends on the egg too sometimes, right? It's a technique. What we need in Pokopia is Pokemon that can change the weather. You need the sunlight. We have that though, Arabia. Don't we have that ability, y'all? Over here. Hold on, Arabia. Let me show Arabia, y'all. Hold on. Arabia. You can change the weather right here. I'm not sure if you can utilize this one specifically, but do you have these dolls over here? Hold on. I could be wrong. Someone in the chat has to confirm. But if I'm not mistaken, Arabia, like if you have these dolls right here, you could turn them. So like, you see how it says flip it over? And then you see how it's sunny, but two of them have to be that way. I can't disrupt this one right now because this is a habitat or what have you. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe you need those dolls to change the weather. If I'm not mistaken, someone will have to confirm that though. Oh yeah, Tiger Lily. Yes, Arabia, you supposed to be able to change with the cast right from dolls that you. Okay, right. That's what I thought. Yeah, Tiger Lily. It's correct, Arabia. Hold on, Arabia. Look, every time I go to those dream islands, I grab them. Right here. You see, I have so many, right? See right here, cast from weather charm. This Arabia. I feel attacked. I'm banned from the kitchen because I always burn something, cut myself, or break something. I'm only allowed to clean it just things. Oh, listen, Janice. Janice, you on clean duty. Okay, do y'all clean as y'all go? Okay, let me tell you my cooking style. I have to clean as I go, y'all. I'm not the kind of person, I can't clean after everything. I have to clean as I go. So if you guys are cooking, are you guys like cleaning as you go? What's your style of cleaning when you're in the kitchen? Janice? Not the clean up duty. Not the clean up duty. I'm so fed up. I'm ready to buy one of those egg machines. Yes. I boiled the egg in your Instant Pot. They peel so easily. Ayana, Sherry just said that. Yep. Sherry just said. Okay, so my technique, I put it in water and I crack it under the water. And then it makes the shell slide off easier. Right? But I have been there when it be all chipped up. Ayana, don't get me started. Bye. I have been there. Tiger Lily, you scared of Instant Pot? Y'all don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Do not cancel me. I don't have an air fryer. Bye. I said it. I don't have an air fryer and I don't like using the microwaves. Bye. I said it. You love your Instant Pot. And y'all know they had one for rice too. From my understanding, that rice one is pressure. Like good. Ayana, you have an Instant Pot? You have to get one for the egg. Well, it depends. It's okay. That's another thing about me, y'all. Like, I don't like to collect like a bunch of stuff. Cause you know, like you be having all these gadgets and all the things, and it just be sitting around under this in the cabinet. You clean as you go. Yes. Tiger Lily, you clean up after dinner? No. If I'm finished cooking rice, I'm cleaning that pot. I'm cleaning that area. I cannot. You clean up after dinner, Arabia. You taught your hubby how to clean. As he go, yes, Janice. Same. He is better, but it depends on what he's cooking. Janice. They will tear that kitchen up. They tear that. Janice, right. And that's a true statement. It depends on what they're making. Agree. Y'all, hold on. We got to change this. My bad. Because I don't want it to be the same. Hold on. Okay, we have to change the side. Hold on. Let's go get Smigel. Y'all, let's go get Smigel real quick. Oh, I forgot to go to the beach anyway, y'all, because I have to hit up the machines. Hold on. Y'all, I'm behind on chat. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Yes, Arabia. Try that, Arabia. You don't have it right. It's same. Cancel. Sure. Y'all, do not cancel me. I do not have an air fryer. Flower Loki. I don't know if I spoke to you, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm actually not surprised you don't have an air fryer. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't use the microwave like I like to warm my food up in the oven. Okay. I'm so weird. Don't cancel me. If I have to use the microwave, my plate has to be if I'm reheating something that I've had that was in the refrigerator, I have to take it out of the refrigerator at least 35 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour if I'm going to use the microwave. Because I feel like if you taking it straight out of the refrigerator and popping it in the microwave, it's not going to, because it heats from the outside in, right? Or is it the inside out? Well, wherever way it heats up, it never gets the food completely hot to me. But I feel like if I'm warming it up in the oven, it's like it's hot and it stays hot longer. No? I'm canceled. I make my rice in the Instant Pot too. Yeah, I heard. I'm telling y'all, I heard the Instant Pot rice is like, is where it's at. That's the thing. I was starving without my air fryer microwave. Janice. I run the egg under the water. I tried the baking soda. Yes. The ice. You tried all the techniques. The egg just won't get eaten. Have you tried it with the vinegar? Yana, I've been there. I promise you, it is specific. But I've also learned it depends on the egg too, though. It's something about that too. My Instant Pot and air fryer. Work hard every day, every week. Arabia. Y'all, something else. No worries, Janice. You know it, no worries. I just appreciate you hanging out. It never ends. I don't care what age. Janice, it never ends. Follow me. Okay, let's just bring him over here, y'all. Let's go over here. Mom duty never ends. I had many failed recipes with the Instant Pot. It's a no for you. You can't get it to work. You just got an air fryer and you use it every day. Now, I have heard that pizza, reheated pizza is good in the air fryer. Fries or whatever. Y'all. If I'm not using a deep fryer, I have learned how to cook my French fries in the oven that still maintains its crisp, because there's a difference between a deep fried French fry and an oven French fry, right? But there's a technique to it. I like the shoestring one so I can keep those crispier. I don't really like a real crispy fry, but you know what I mean. Like, it'll have that fried texture to it, if it makes any sense. Nobody got time to be warming up food in the oven. Sure, you just don't know how to do it. You just don't know how to do it. Y'all keep on with that microwave. Bye. I'm not fooling around with that microwave. No. No. No, 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 no. By the time the oven warms up, you're not hungry anymore. Y'all don't know how to do it right. See, y'all not doing it right. Y'all taking it straight out of the refrigerator. Y'all, it's a technique to warm your food up in the oven too, by the way. Oh, wait. Can he fly? How did he get up? Oh, there you go. Okay, because I'm about to say. Let's get him to change it. I'm screaming. I would stop if I had to warm my food up in the oven. Dominique! All you microwave lovers. All you microwave lovers. Tiger Lily, you don't have an air fryer, right? Okay, I don't have one. Reheated pizza and fried chicken in the air fryer is good. That's what I heard, Shuri. I heard it's really good. That's what I hear. Maybe I should try the oven technique. I can release a few pounds. Because you won't want to wait to heat it up. Ayana, it is not as bad as you think. Okay? Oh, wait, y'all. I need to get the paint. Duh. I think I have to have the paint in my pocket, right? That's another thing. I wish we had the ability for him to pull the paint. Like, say, for instance, if I need him to paint something, I wish we had the ability to just get it from, pull it from the inventory, I would really love it. Man, I grew up before with microwaves. I don't know how you do it. I just don't have the patience for that. I take my food out of the fridge for a bit before I cook or warm it up. Yes. Okay, so you get it, though. Because if you pull your food out, y'all, let's just say, if you pull your food out of the refrigerator and try to go straight to heating it up in the microwave, it's not going to heat correctly, right? Y'all get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not going to heat correctly. So when I do have to use it, y'all don't cancel me. If I do have to use it, I have to legit let my food sit out for a bit, right? Before I heat it up in the microwave. I do the ice cold water with the boiled eggs. Okay, yeah, Tiger Lily makes boiled eggs all the time. So yeah, she would know. What did me say? My son has me boiling the water first and then drop the eggs. Right. Letting it cook for 7 to 8 minutes. Depends on your preference. Remove it and let it sit in cold water for a couple of minutes and then peel. Yes, minx. You could turn it off. Cover that thing up. Yeah. Yeah, let it sit. Yeah. That's a great technique. Minx. Yeah. Yes. No, I don't want to do that yet. Hold on. Get that out of your hand. I'm trying to reach this. Let me see. No, that's the one we had over there. Hold on. Okay. Here, paint something for me. Paint. I need him to paint something. Paint. Let me see. Okay, so we have that in gray. You don't think you try that? And Yana, it's a technique. And it's, okay, you know what I used to get frustrated with too? One thing I could never do, and I used to, it used to frustrate me so bad, y'all, is the gravy. Making gravy. I know how to do it now, but I had went through a period where I trying to make gravy was just like, no. Hold on. I think I'm going to have to craft, y'all, because I don't want to use the other one. Hold on, let me see. Homemade gravy, y'all, is, man, I don't want to talk about it. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I think I might want to do that. Hold on, what do we got going on over here? This is going to be a muted community. Because we already, it's a lot of brown and dark colors over here. We have that white one. We have that gray one. This is going to be a muted community, y'all. Let me try this and see. Or do we do this white? Let me try to make that white. Let me try to make it white. Hold on. Let's go to the crafting table. Hold on. Let me come over here. But yeah, y'all, I'm telling you. Do I have it in my inventory? Can I craft it? Oh, that's right. I done took a lot of stuff out of my inventory. Let me see. Because I need this. I need this, and then I need that. Let me go get some lumber. Let me see how this look white. I don't know what color that I have it on there. I think that is white. I think I do have that on white. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get the lumber. I have plenty of lumber. Let's see. And then I can craft more. Let me see. Just like grits. Trying to make grits. That's another technique. I like my grits to be a specific kind of way. And we're not going to have that butter sugar conversation. Or the salt and pepper and cheese or whatever. We're not going to talk about that. That's another controversial way of who eat grits in the style and the manner in which they eat it. They say, but there's a technique to making grits. There's a technique to making homemade oatmeal, right? Not the Insta, but there's a technique to it all. And you got the technique to grits. You got to keep stirring it. You make good grits, Sherry. Let's go. You got to keep stirring it. You got to keep stirring it. Oh, wait. Smigel, you messing me up. Smigel, I need to craft. And then I need to craft, sir. And let me craft. And then, where is it? Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's do 100. Oh, hold on. Well, look at this. But no, I don't want the neighborhood to be all brown either. Because we already have brown going on. So yeah, let's just do this and we're gonna change it white and see how it looks. Oh, white cake. All right, let's see. The manner in which someone eats anything is their own business. Is it though? Is it a crime? Is it a crime for those who enjoy their grits with sugar and butter? It's a technique to everything. Yes, it is, Tiger Lily. It's a technique to everything. And I also learned how to make buffalo chicken wings in the oven where it's crispy. Where it's crispy. Yeah. Paint this for me. Where is it at? Oh, that was already white, y'all. Hold on. Was that already white? No, that seemed like it was that color. Hold on. It's gonna have to be white. Oh, well, blue. No, we got too much blue in the neighborhood, y'all. We can't do blue. Do we have green? We don't have green in the neighborhood. But I don't like that green on that color. Oh, so it stops the rain. Yes. I may not have it night. Oh, wait. Okay, so Tiger Lily, can she make it daytime? Wait, you on the Switch too? Oh, obviously, obviously. Do you have your DDV on the Switch too? Oh, because you in DDV. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it, Arabia. I thought it was a way to change it to make it sunny though. Oh yes, I am. Listen, y'all already know I'm the head of the judicial system. Why I have white paint. I don't have any white paint in my pocket. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Let me go grab the white paint. Listen. I'm totally judging. Sugar in your grits? No, ma'am. Right, Ayana? I'm not going to tell y'all. I have it both ways. Because I have parents from both sides. Okay? My father is a Southern man. Hello? If you put that sugar on there in front of him. Hello? Oh, you just committed the ultimate crime. Now, my mother, on the other hand, she from the city, and they don't get down like that. They get down with the butter and sugar. Listen, you will have to change the time in Nintendo. Yeah, Arabia, leave it alone. Arabia, leave it alone. Yeah, that's the only thing about DDV. Cause you know what? I was thinking about starting like a DDV save on my Nintendo Switch just for me to play at my own time on my own leisure. Then I thought about all the quests and I was like, heck no. What was I thinking about? But in all seriousness, no, like a lot of players, you know, don't like to fool around with that time period, you know. Even because, you know, DDV is so funny style, you know. So yeah, dang, that's messed up too, Arabia. I know what you mean though, cause Arabia, shout out to DDV though, y'all. In all seriousness, I think Dinkum is the same way. I can't play games at night anymore. And do y'all remember once upon a time, like that's all we used to all play DDV at night? Y'all remember that? I can't play DDV at night anymore. No games for the fact of the matter. I can't play any games at night anymore. None. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like I instantly get tired or something. It makes me tired. I can't explain it. They both look the same, y'all. We got to change the color. Because we have those colors over there. Hold on. We need to add green, maybe. Because that's over there. We have to change the color of this house. Let me see what else we could put down. Hold on, let me see what we got. Melinda, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How are you doing today, Melinda? I hope you're doing well. So good to see you always. Yeah, Arabia, don't fool with it. Yes, cause that's the only thing, man. That's the only thing, Arabia, right? Pink is not going to fit this neighborhood, okay? This is not that type of neighborhood, okay? We have to do green. Let me see. So, I don't think this green is going to look right. And this is too close to the colors that we already have. Why is it not white? I don't understand that. I need it to be white. And why is it not white? Why is it like the color like across the street, the house across the street? You could change the hours just to be safe. How can she change the hours though, Tiger Lily? Tiger Lily said you could change the hours. But will it still affect her DDV? Tiger Lily. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Y'all see this? It looks white right here, but from this angle, it's not white. Let's just try it. I mean, at this point, we don't have, our options are few because you see what I'm saying? Our options are few. So we just want to make white. All right, let me just get him to do like 50 for now because I don't have any options. My options are few. So let's just do 50. All right. Yeah, make a request. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's just do 50 and then maybe I could use like I don't know. I need to have like another color. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. In the system settings, okay. Tiger Lily said you could do it in the system settings. Okay, Tiger Lily. I would be worried though. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be scared to do it. Tiger Lily, but you play DDV on the Switch, right? Yeah. Yeah. Tiger Lily plays DDV on the Switch. Arabia though, cause I know exactly what you mean, cause I was the same way, especially like when you were streaming the other day when you had unlocked the beach. You know, I was the same way. I lit up when I was able to get that beach to light up. It was like it was a success. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. It's too many textures over here. Hold on. I feel like that's gonna be too many textures. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe not. Because with this game, y'all, I have to add texture. It can't just be, you know, I can't just have it, what do you call it? All one color. All right, let's put the windows in. Let me just kind of get an idea. I feel like the other windows are going to be rustic. Let's see. Hold on. Let's try these rustic windows. I feel like it's not going to go with that neighborhood because the neighborhood is like a more modern style. But yeah. I eat my grits both ways. And you're from the South. It depends on how you feel. Shrimp and grits, definitely salt and pepper. Yes. Shrimp and grits is really, really good. Yeah. Dominique, it depends. So you've had it both ways. Same. I've had it both ways. I've had it the same. Dominique. No. No. I need to probably bump this out. No, see how the window is a no, y'all. Alright. Alright, we're just going to go with the other windows for now. Which is fine. We'll go with the other ones. We'll go with the other ones. That's why I don't like painting in this game. It's so inconsistent, literally. That's why it's Yana. I be like, I'm trying to get like a white, you know, and it's like it doesn't come off like that. It also depends on like the type of item and the way it, you know, that it's designed and all of the things. All of that plays a huge factor, you know. So yeah, I wish they would change that too. At least give us like a slider or whatever so that we could kind of like adjust the brightness or, the, you know, I think that would be great, you know? So yeah, no, I agree. I agree for sure. Okay, now we will put this white one in the center up top. Where is it? Yeah, I think, I feel like they have a lot of things they need to work on, right? It's a solid game nonetheless, but I feel like they still have like a lot of things that they need to bring changes to, you know, because your player base, not only do they enjoy playing the game per se, like getting all the Pokemons and doing all of the things, but they love to decorate in this game. So now they're gonna have to start supporting the decorators, you know, in the game with doing certain features, you know. So yeah. I used brown paint balloons on the rustic doors and half was light brown and the other half was dark. Like, right. Someone explain this to you. Like, literally. When I tell you I be fighting the same, Ayana, same. It's a struggle. Now that's, okay, I do like that, y'all. I like that. The door, let me see. We have that door. Those two doors. I'm going to change the color of the doors over there too, by the way. So they won't be so samey. I gotta figure out the door to put over here. I wanted to try like a porch look. So I wanted to try to do like for over here. Let me see. What did I do with those like columns? This right here. So over here, I wanted to try to do like a porch. Maybe I think it would have to probably start like right here. Right? So it'll be like the columns. Right? And then... Does that make sense, or is that too high up? You know how like some porches have like the little columns and stuff? I'm trying to create that look. So like they would have a column, and then they would, that's all I have? Okay, hold on. So it's like a bump out. So then I'll have like a bump out, so I'll have like a roof on top of this. Does that make sense? But this is going to be a porch. I feel like this might be, I need to bring it down. I feel like the first column, hold on, let me bring this down. Hold on, y'all. So you can get an idea what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me go grab a fence. Hold on, let me go grab a fence. Hold on. So I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me grab a fence. And then I need to put that down so it looks like something, you know. I never did time travel. Yeah, because you don't mind the dark tiger lily. Yeah, I will be scared when it comes to DDV. I don't want to risk anything in this game. In DDV. I was like, ain't no way this beach going to stay dark like this. Literally, when we was able to make that place like, that was the same thing I said. The same thing how you felt when you were streaming. I was like, yep, same sentiments. I was like, I can't be over here if it's going to be dark. It was dark too long. It was dark too long. DDV has ruined me. No worries, Tiger Lily. They have ruined me with that. Seriously. Being able to change the time and Dinkum too. You could change the seasons. Okay? You could keep it one season all year round. I love that. You know? I love that. I just can't play in the dark no more. It makes me sleepy. I don't know what happened, and that's how we all started with DDV. Once upon a time, like when we was no life in the game, we were all playing that game at night. We weren't playing that game during no. I mean, you know, you would play it during the day, but for the most part, a lot of us was playing it at night. Yeah, she got it to turn light. Ayana, she finally got it to turn light. Now she just trying to keep it permanently, like you know. But the time changes in the game, right? It goes according to your real life hours, right? Yeah. But that's why I'm anti DLC when there's had things they could be working on right and making the base game better. Agree. I don't have a fence, y'all. Where my fence at? Hold on. Agree, Ayana. Same. T, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you always. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for the fence. Agree. And that's why I was saying, like, I don't mind if they don't have to rush and give us, like, DLCs and stuff all the time. In any game, basically. Like, let's fix the issues and then we'll go from there, you know. But I get it. I know why they do it, but yeah, same. You know, I agree. I'm trying to find the fence, y'all. I know I had some fencing. Maybe not. Let me put some iron in my pocket then, because I don't have any fence. Stormy! Welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to enter the chat. How are you doing today, Stormy? I hope you're doing well. So good to see you. Let me get the iron, y'all, because I don't see any. I thought you were on the East Coast. How is this still daytime for me? Because I don't have, okay, I am, but I don't have DDV on the Switch. So that's how I'm able to change the time of the day, Arabia. That's the thing. Yeah. If I had DDV on here, oh yeah, no, we're playing this in the dark. Oh, we're totally playing this in the dark. I lost that save. I'm not trying to go and relive that again. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. Okay, y'all. Let's try it now. Let's see. Let's see. You're 4 hours behind us. Okay, so it's still daytime for you, Ayana. Okay. House string going pretty good so far. I had to get this whole legendary situation straight. So now that I have that together, now I'm going to check a new island tomorrow for my legendary, right? Because I've been trying to get my... This is the first time I've been in the game since the DDV's update. So yeah, but so far so good. I'm just trying to get this whole porch situation together. So hopefully I could execute it and make it a porch. That's the thing I'm struggling with right now, trying to make a porch on here. Hold on. But yeah, how you doing though? How was your day today otherwise? T, I hope you had a great day so far. Where's the... Let me put this down, y'all. We might have to do this to keep it more modern-like. Hold on. Get out of this mode. That's how Arabia though, because I don't have yeah. If I had DDV on here, no ma'am. No ma'am, no sir. I don't play them type of games. Oh no, I don't want this one. I want the boat one. Let me see. Hold on. Where's the... This the one I want, but I'm gonna change the color on it because this one we could stretch all the way out. See what I'm saying? Like that. But this giving like backyard. Hold on. No, that's giving backyard. I'm gonna find a way to make this porch. Let me finish over here. I'm gonna find a way to do this porch, and I mean it. I don't know how yet, but I will. 17 likes, let's go. Thank you guys so much for the 17 likes. Let me finish this side for now. I have to make this porch thing happen. I've been trying to make a porch in this game forever, and I'm struggling. All I need is my music. Hold on. This is what I was looking for. Hold on. All right. I'm going to have to make this side all this color, right? Because I need that other side to be my... to separate, to give it some definition. So now let me put this in. Well, how do the windows look over there? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I guess. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Do we do 3? And then now let me do this. Hold on. It's always daytime here right now. Yeah, until winter. Literally. Yeah. Yeah. We are the same. I don't like playing Pokopia in the dark. Right. But I won't touch the time because of DDV. You can't wait for the DDV showcase tomorrow. Same. When I tell you we are all excited. We are so excited. T and same. When I tell y'all I was punching the air. Y'all think I'm playing. When I lost my DDV save, I legit like no, I lost my mind. I lost my mind. Oh, like, it is not a good feeling. Oh, it is not a good feeling. And back then, we didn't have the ability to reach out and ask them to recover and do all of the things. No, that wasn't an option. That wasn't an option. You lost it, you lost it. It's like, oh, well, that's on you, buddy. Oh, and having to start over. But luckily for me, it was during the Scar time, this Scars update. So it was still kind of like early on. But I was like, you know what? I'm not playing this game no more. I was like, I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm done. And yeah, but then I thought about it. I was like, nah, I can't just walk away like that. I had, would they say, you ain't come this far just to come this far? Yeah, no. I was like, no. You've been having a wonderful day. You did your drink snap. Let's go. But you need to figure out, you'll lend me 3 moonstones. You didn't do your drink snap. You better get on it. Excuse me? You better get on it. What do you mean you didn't do your dream snap? Because you already know what's ahead of us. We must be prepared for the premium shop because the premium shop is not going to play any games. Hello? They haven't come to play any games. What we doing? I don't have enough PP. Hold on, I'm gonna change that, y'all. Let me see how. I might have to do a dark. At this point, it don't matter. This neighborhood is just gonna be all the same. HOA is not gonna be pleased at all. They're not gonna be pleased. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that. It's gonna have to be that. And speaking of, it's getting dark right now. Hold on. How do I get to my menu? Sorry, Arabia. Turn your head. Arabia. Don't look. Don't look, Arabia. Arabia. Don't look. Sorry. You got to get. Wait, I got to have a soda this morning, and now you have coffee in your hands for the first time. Let's go. Shout out to y'all because there's no way I can drink coffee in the evening. All of you evening coffee drinkers, you guys are a real one. Because me, no. That's diabolical behavior. If I have coffee right now, that wouldn't be good for me. That would not be good for me. How? Neha, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So good to see you. That is diabolical behavior. Stormy, what do you mean? How? Stormy? If I play Animal Crossing at night, you fall asleep. Same. I can't play games at night anymore, y'all. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. DDV happened. DDV happened. Right? So trying to play a game at night is no. Dinkum, DDV, no. They spoiled me with the whole playing the game during the day, you know? Which is crazy. The sunlight has my sleep messed up. I wake up, it's light, and you go to sleep, and it's still like 24 hours of sunlight. Yeah. You in the lab? I don't want to put your business out there. Because you know I live out there too. No, but yeah, no. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Let's get him to make some more. So let's craft some more of the siding. Oh, yes. Excuse me for a moment while I hydrate. Thank you, Tiger Lily. 1 second. Also, y'all, speaking of nighttime, it's getting dark. I'm scared. I got to turn the lights on. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's getting dark. Yeah, look at Raven. Okay, hold on. Excuse me for a moment while I hydrate you guys. 1 second. Thank you, Tiger Lily. Okay, I'm back. You would punch the egg too if you lost your save. Right, but then start a new one just like you did. Listen, I had to sit on that thing. Oh. And I had a glitchy controller. Oh. You talking about in your feelings? Like, words cannot even express the heartache. Oh, I never knew a game could ever bring that type of emotion out of me. I had no idea. I had no idea. Okay? No idea. New with the peer pressure. What, Melinda? What did I peer pressure with? Melinda. It's a struggle. Yes. You lost your save. You promised you wouldn't play anymore. Arabia, I said the same thing. But honestly, with losing the save, y'all, it make you play smarter though, right? So that second go round, I told this story a million times, but no, that second go round, it's like, all right, you know, not to unlock Scrooge. You know all of the things. I'm not unlocking Scrooge. I'm not doing none of the things. I went straight to Forgotten Lands, right? I went straight to Forgotten Lands and got those pumpkins. I didn't even go to, what was it, y'all? I didn't go to, because, okay, when you know, when you first play, you play it the way that they designed you to play it, right? You go follow Merlin's prompts and all of that other stuff. Nah, I went the opposite direction. He told me to do one thing. I already knew what I needed to do. I had a one-track mind. I went straight over there to the left. I did Sunlit, Forgotten Lands, got them pumpkins, and it was over. It was over. It was over. Because at the time, I didn't care about none of that other stuff. Who to bring into the valley or none of that stuff. I needed the money to get all of those items out of Scrooge's, right? Because the very first time, none of us could afford the items in Scrooge's, right? None of us could buy any of the items in there, right? So you had to say, back then you had to pick and choose what you got. You know, back when it was only like one floor and all of that foolishness. Yeah, no. I got that money up and I've been able to buy from Scrooge ever since. The whole entire shop. I don't know if I have noticed new, but but my sleep schedule is what I like to call freestyle, and sometimes it consists on being up for 32 hours at a time. How, Stormy? I would be so cranky. How? Y'all need my sleep. Listen, if I don't have my sleep, I'm totally cranky. You have what do you call it? I think I went through it. I did experience a period of that. What do they call that? Oh, uh, y'all, what is it called? When you don't sleep, when you can't sleep. Oh God, I can't think of the name. Y'all know what oh gosh, I can't think of the name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What is it called? Insomnia. Thank you, Tiger Lily. Yeah, I went through that period, and that is not a good feeling. Do you have insomnia? I had went through that, y'all. Let me tell you something. That is not a good feeling at all. It is actually the worst. Let me make sure that's correct, y'all. No, that's not correct. Hold on. This right here. That should make it correct. Y'all, I don't count. Don't worry about it. I go based off of what it looked like. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. And you know what's going to be my downfall? When that roof don't get together. When that roof, listen. When that roof don't, listen. I don't want to talk about it, bye. Let's put the windows in. Hold on. I play Power Wash Simulator 2, and that helps you sleep. Yeah, they say there's certain games. Okay, shout out to all of the what do you guys call it? Like the long plays, Sleep With Me, and all of the yeah, I'll cut those because as you guys know, YouTube is my entertainment, right? Like I watch a lot of gameplays and stuff with no commentary and stuff like that. If it is commentary, it has to be the one that's like very lo-fi, like, you know, something like that. So, but yeah, no, I will cut that thing on. Listen, the heartbeat. Listen, I already see the issue, y'all. I think. Hold on. Yeah, but shout out to them because they do help. You know, and some of them do be tight to fall asleep with me as I play. Shout out to them because yeah, nah, I need my sleep, y'all. Yeah, you in the lab. I figured. Listen, I live out there too. Listen, they'll tell you. All the OG players in the chat will let you know. Listen, I stay out there too. I've been there. Shout out to y'all though, because in all seriousness, it get cold though. Are y'all experiencing y'all summer yet? Ayana. For 6 months. Yeah, fun fact. Yeah, Tiger Lily did. Fun fact. Yeah, she did when she was little. She said that. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fun fact. Yeah, that's a fun fact that we had learned about Tiger Lily. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, Ayana. Right? Power Wash Simulator seems like a very cozy game too. Yeah, that seems like that's something that will definitely help you like unwind for sure. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Melinda. I can see that actually. Uh, do I want to? Let me see. I think I might want to start adding right here. I think I want to do. Where is it? The one that we painted white. How many times have I come into chat with the hey guys? Unfortunately, yes, you can't see you be lurking. Stormy, you have said that several times. I've heard you say that several times, and yeah, no, I understand. I had went through a period of that, and I don't know how I got out of it, but Stormy, shout out to you because I don't know how you do it. How do you do it, Stormy? You must teach me your ways because it wasn't a good feeling for me, Stormy. It did not feel good. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if I want to have all these darn windows back there, though. I might. It was the worst feeling, actually, when you can't sleep, you know. So, I don't know. But, yeah. I mean, I knew why I couldn't sleep, but I'm just saying, like, it's not a good feeling. I think this is wrong. Hold on. How many we have? 2, 4, wait, 2, 4, 5? That's 5. What we got right here? It'll be 2. This will be short, y'all. 2. Yeah, I need to break this one down. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Do I have another? No, okay, let me go craft some more windows, y'all. I gotta get some glass. You had summer for 2 days. No way. No way. You doing your drink now? Let's go. Neha, let's go. What? Okay, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell. What area are you doing it in? And I think I messed up, y'all, with my dream snap. A lot of players put a lot of the females in their dream snap, y'all. I don't think I'm going to do good. Neha, where you doing yours at? And if you don't mind me asking, what players, which princesses are you using, if you're using any at all? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it because I only have one princess in mind. Yeah, we got to find a way to help Stormy sleep. Stormy, I tell you what, excuse me, I hope y'all didn't hear that. Ew, I meant to mute the mic. Stormy, I'm going to do a born stream one day, okay? And that should help you sleep. Okay? So hopefully, Stormy, my born stream that I have planned will help you go to sleep, okay? I'm gonna do a real born stream one day, okay? I promise you, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be the most boring stream ever. And that's gonna help put you to sleep, okay? Y'all, that counting sheep stuff don't work. None of that stuff worked. Who came up with that? Count sheep and all that foolishness. None of that stuff worked when you're trying to sleep. None of it. Okay, what nobody say. That stuff don't work. Shoot, who came up with all that foolishness? Now you put a born show on, but then even if you put a born show on, you wake back up. It's like, you know, I can't explain it. Okay, let's make some more. Do I have enough? Wait. Where did I get that glass from? I have 4. Let's make some more. It's the worst Stormy. I know what you're going through. I've been there for a short period of time, but you know, I know why I was going through it, but you know, you have turbo insomnia and ADHD unmedicated. Listen, don't get me started. Listen, my issue too, Stormy, is I don't know how to turn my brain off. So when I tell y'all, like, I have tried to develop, and I still do this, like, I go on my daily walks and all of the things. I do all of that, right? I have limited like screen times and all of the things and stuff like that. Yeah, I do that. I make sure like I am, what do you call it? Intentional about doing certain things and stuff like that. But for me, um, um, I don't know how to turn my brain off. Like, so it's like I can't stop thinking about stuff, if that makes sense, right? And so that doesn't help me in any capacity when it comes to that. If that makes any sense. You peer pressure to do it? Yes, Melinda. I'm definitely going to peer pressure because you know why? When the update come out, Melinda, they're going to be like, man, I should have did this, that, and third. Melinda, absolutely. Melinda, all day. They gonna want the items. Get that dream snap done. Melinda, listen. I feel like we should put a door here, y'all, for the backyard. Let's do that. Let's put a door right here, right? And then we'll put like a, let me do this. Hold on. Let me put this here, and then we'll put a door right there, right? And let me put a window right here. This one, I want to do like this, if that makes any sense, like that. Yes, I want to do that. And then I think right here, because this will be like the lead to the patio, we could put a door right here. So let me put a door right here. 19 likes, let's go. Thank you guys so much for the 19 likes. I don't take it for granted. I'll go to sleep tonight, y'all. I promise. I had plans tomorrow morning. And you've been up since 4, Stormy. If you can. I know it's easier said than done. But if you can, yeah, for sure. Stormy, right. Laying in the bed absolutely does not work. Ayana, agree. That laying in the bed, man, none of that stuff works, man. I'm telling y'all. None of that stuff works, man. I did recently stay for 32 hours. Recently because you had phobia of bugs. And you saw a giant bug right before you laid down. So you end up staring at the walls. Let me tell you something. Them bugs, y'all, will ruin your life. Okay? Them bugs will ruin your... I have told this story several times, and I'm going to tell it again. So what? Here comes the story right now. Hold on, let me catch up to the chat. Let me put a pin in that for a second. We're going to pin that because I got 1,000 tabs open. Let me pin that real quick. Do we need 2 doors? What's a good back door? What's a good back door? This looks like a back door too. But that's too rusty. Let me, hold on. Let's just do this one. But this kind of look like a sliding door too, don't it? Let's do 2 of these. Let's try these, and then we'll do 2 of the other ones. Okay, hold on. Let me catch it to the check. The roof, right. You always think about how Mirror had all those houses without roofs. Listen, that roof work is crazy work. And if Tiger Lily could get over here, she will be over here putting the roof work in, okay? Because for some reason, Tiger Lily know how to do the roof like it's nobody's business. Me, on the other hand, listen, I need a contractor. Tiger Lily, I'm putting in paperwork. I need a contract on the roof. A couple of them. No, but for real, T. We had the summer for 2. Okay. You was in kindergarten. When you, okay, Tyler said she was in kindergarten, right? You remember walking to school and getting Snoopy hair ice cream from the ice cream truck. Let's go, Tiger Lily. Stopped it after you got to leave. Okay. If I play Pokopia, DDV, or Pearly, I will be up all night playing. Right. I was like that with ACNH, but that part that you have found. But wait, but part of it is you have found out you have anxiety. Melinda, that anxiety, y'all, is something serious. It's out. Don't get me started. Please. Yeah, that look like a balcony, y'all. It look like a store, but it's kind of giving balcony vibes. So now let's move up and change this to regular windows at this point. Okay, hold on. We're going to change the door on that too, by the way. That was also when, oh yeah, the event happened. Yeah. So you really don't know about it until they started teaching about it in middle school. Got you, Tiger Lily. Okay. You can't even get up to leave the house. When you do, you stay up longer. For hyper emotion and just cry over everything. Yeah. Stormy. Listen. Shout out to the women. Okay. Because see, this is the part that nobody tells you about. You know when you're getting older, man. They leave that part out. When was somebody going to I don't want to talk about it. Mama. Y'all gonna make me call my mother and go in on her when I ain't in the stream. Thank you. When were you gonna inform me, ma'am? How life is gonna be? Stormy. Who cares? What a lot of players did. Where's Shuri? I know I'm behind on the chat. Don't worry about it. Oh, the piano music, yeah. Storm videos of the piano music, right? Tiger Lily, yeah. Those, yeah, oh, yes, Tiger Lily, yo, yeah. Those are good too, for sure, for sure. Listen, oh, put a good. Never mind. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Let's put some windows over here. Hold on. This is the bedroom territory at this point. Hold on. I gotta get y'all. Let me catch this. I actually like to turn on educational videos. Yep. And it helps you sleep. Yes. Dre like Miss. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. Hope you're doing well. You taking your snap in eternity. With Jasmine and Aladdin. Oh, nice. Oh, that sounds really nice. Man, you're gonna do well. You're gonna do well. Neha, you're gonna do well. That's amazing. And also a great location too, by the way. That's a great location. Oh, I would love to see that. I know it's going to be really nice. Oh, yeah. No, 100% your brain is always going 90. Yeah. Yeah. I found it easier to sleep when I turn screens off before bed. Yeah, half hour or hour before. They say you're not supposed to have TV in the room, too, anyway. Right? That's what studies show. That you technically shouldn't have a TV because of the lights and all of the things. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, now let me add this, y'all. See, hold on, I'm trying to catch up to it at the same time. Lady one over there do, yeah, Lady Denver be putting that roof work in too, y'all. She another good one. We need to put a contract in. Yeah. She got Mall of America going on there. Put that contract in. It's never ending stories, right? I didn't know I had anxiety recently. I guess I've had it all my life. I would feel like I wanted to jump out of your skin. Yeah, and couldn't sit still. And they all deep. That's a sign. Don't get me started. Let me go back to that bug real quick. I told this story several times. So I was headed to. I don't know where I was headed to. I was headed somewhere, right? And so I think I was headed to get my husband or something. I was headed to pick him up or something. And so I was on the back road, right? So it was nothing but, trees. It was a 2-lane road and all of the things. Is he getting ready to drop me a feather? And so a praying mantis somehow found its way in the truck. When I tell you, I rolled every window down. I was very patient with that praying mantis. I was so patient. And from my understanding, they're harmless. Found its way in the truck. And I'm like, you know what? Look, I had to pull that truck over because I said, look here, I am not doing this. It kept crawling towards my direction. It kept crawling. I said, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I was like, so I pulled over. I was like, man, I said, Lord, you going to have to send somebody to get this thing up out of this truck or he is not going to get picked up. Y'all, I promise you, that praying mantis had me freaking out. Bugs will have you like that. And don't let it be a bug in the house, but let alone when you're driving. Hello? Them bugs will make you, it's not, listen, they will have you freaking out. You know how, like, they say how, like, elephants act with, like, the mice and stuff running around and all that? Listen, I get it. Bees, whatever. You don't care. You just trying to get out of the way. Okay, y'all, that looks good. That looks good. Listen, let me tell you something. And then it kept rubbing their hands together. Oh, y'all. I couldn't. Listen, I froze. I froze, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I couldn't do it. So when you said that, I immediately felt your pain because I'm like, nah, I'm not sleeping sane. If it's a spider or whatever the case, and we are in spider seasons and all of the things, yeah, no. Because then you start seeing if it's in the bed and all. It just, yeah, no. I get it, Stormy. Listen, but that anxiety is a real thing, y'all. Like, shout out to Dochi. When she made that listen, she was on one. Cause like, no, for real. It's a legit real thing. I know what causes mine, but I'm just saying, like, you know, and I laugh now, but no, like, it will hit you at any moment, right? And sometimes you gotta just ride. You just gotta let it ride. You gotta go with it, because it's a difference between a panic attack and anxiety. They both hit differently, right? And it will it's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta let it. What I have learned is you just gotta let it ride out, right? But you know, it's the absolute worst. Wait, do I have any more? I don't have any more. Okay, yeah, I need to get some more. Hold on, we gotta go see Smigel. I can't seem to get both Aladdin and Jasmine to come to Eternity out. So you guess you had to be. That feature was working so good, and then for me, shout out to Sherry, because Sherry had confirmed that it's something going on with that. I could not get none of the characters to cooperate in the DLC for me for nothing. So hopefully that you could get that. Hopefully they will fix that soon, because either that or they'll be like, oh, they're not available, or this, that, and the third. Man, I struggled with those during characters on the DLC. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me get Smigel. Where's Smigel? Where's this man? Back, bigger kids, bigger problems. Literally, nothing a mom pep talk can't fix. Let's go, Janice. Let's go. Y'all still get on my parents' nerves. What's new? Oh wait, I don't need this. I need Smigel. Where's Smigel, y'all? Where's this man? Did I lock him in? Let's go, Janice done. And you can't have it totally silent. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that, Tiger Lily. They gotta have some type of sound in the background. Yeah, yeah. I have learned to like go to sleep without sound and all that, but it's definitely not easy, right? Sometimes you do have to have that background noise, Where is Miguel, y'all? I lost him? Where did he go? Need him to paint for me. Y'all lost him. My TV could stay on all night and you sleep right through the light. Let's go, Sherry. When it's a certain time, y'all, I can't sleep past a certain time either. Like, if it's a certain time, I gotta get up, y'all. And I can hear everything. I'm a light sleeper. Where is Miguel? Y'all lost him. Did he go back to the beach? Let's go get him, y'all. Why did he go back? Let me go grab him again, y'all. You said something about Buzz. Wait, oh no, Stormy. And from tick bites alone. Oh no. Change your entire life and die. Oh, Stormy. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, Stormy. Oh, so I can imagine then, Stormy. I don't have a TV in the bedroom for that reason, right? But let me play a game, a Pokopia before bed, and it's over. Game over, literally. I have woken up in the middle of the night many times to play the game. Y'all, I thought about it. I remember waking up one time. I was like, you know what? I should play the game. I can't sleep. Listen, Yana. A horsefly? Okay, I got stung in the back of my neck by a horsefly. Shout out to my mother. She got that thing out of my... out the back of my neck. Listen. Yeah, his butt over here. Why is he back over here? Stormy. I would have passed out them days. Arabia? Arabia. That man wasn't going to get picked up that day. He wasn't gonna get picked up that day. We gonna wonder where I was at. If still out there looking at that praying mantis, that's where I was at. Listen, don't call. Listen. But you know never mind, cause Peter gonna try to come for me. Let me tell you something. You know what I get down with now? That's my dismantle of choice. Husband coming here. Why it smell like that in here? I keep that thing on sight. Hey, what you been cleaning? Look, forget all that. Look, it's either me or them. And we are in the season with the wasps. For some reason, the wasps like to tussle with us, and I'm not having it this year. You are going to allow me to come into my place of peace with no problems, okay? So what you want to do? Shout out to that old farmer that told me a technique with that. Dish soap and water. Work like a charm. Work like a charm. I have to have a TV in the bedroom. It John's out your husband's store. They be cutting that wood. They be tired, boy. Cutting that wood. I ain't done a thing. Johnny. Y'all. I told my brother. I tell y'all, my brother almost got my mom arrested, having me in the car while she was driving over a bit. Listen, y'all, let me tell you, them bugs, listen, they will have you doing things that's just, I can't explain it, man. And I had got stung at a very older age. I got stung like late in life. I've never been stung by a bee before. I've been stung, like I say, by a horsefly, but I've never been stung by a bee. That feeling, oh, it hurts. Y'all, man, being stung by a bee hurts. We probably got to put it over here, huh? Wait. We probably have to frame it, huh? That's going to look like this. No. How can I fix this? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Wait. We got to fix this. Hold on. Let me, once I get the foundation up, I'll feel better. Hold on 1 second. I need to get this foundation going. Hold on. Playgrounded or grounded too. Yeah. Right, Stormy. Yeah, there are a lot of games that will definitely do that. So I do appreciate. I agree with a lot of the players here in the chat that say like certain games will help. Yeah, but I understand though, Stormy. Seriously, I know. You know, I totally understand for real. I mean that when I say that. You understand? Let me see. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, wait. Let me put it over here. Hold on. Oh, wait. Duh. Miguel, come here. I need you to paint something for me. Here. Take care of this one. I could literally be up for 3 to 4 nights straight with no sleep. Oh, no, Melinda. I know what you mean. Life. I wonder, will it take me under? I don't know. Shout out to Nas. If I ruled the world. Listen, I know he was talking about other things, but listen, life has a funny way. In the day he learned what a metamorphosis was in real time firsthand. Ayana, let me tell you something. Yana. Oh, wait. No, why did he stop? I want to do 40. Hold on, y'all. That was on me that time. Hold on. Let's do 40 just to be on the safe side, y'all. Okay, yeah. Yes, go up. Melinda. And honestly, if we really sit down in all seriousness and really get to the root, there's a reason. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm nobody's therapist, so I'm not a licensed practitioner. Okay, don't listen to me. Yeah, but no. Bad. I tell Sherry and Binks in the hot beat, listen, let me wallow in my funk, please. Okay, thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have that part. Now I got to figure out this side over here to the left is supposed to be bumped out, right? That side is supposed to be pushed back. So I need to create one triangle over here, right? And then the rest it can be normal. Now I have to figure it out how to do that. Prince be hiding. I'm always looking for him, literally. DDV needs to let us have more than one villager follow us around like Pokopia. Agree. And I know you said this 100 years ago. Agree. That too. Yeah, for sure. But now with the being able to place the characters, I felt like I knew it was too good to be true. I was rolling, you guys, with placing them and getting things done and all of this stuff. But then I had what do you call it? When I was in the DLC and I was trying to do not only when I was trying to do my dream snap and stuff like that, that's when I discovered, oh, they're not available. And this, that, and the third. I was like, what do you mean they're not available? Like, what? You know? So I hope they fix that soon. Let me go get a roof, y'all. Let's go get the roof. I'm not going to do the roof, but I need to start the triangle process, right? Let me try the triangle process at this point. So let's go grab the roof. Make him a home day. Yes, Tiger Lily, I do. What does his home consist of? I need to make him a home, y'all. Yeah, Tiger Lily, you're right. What does his house consist of, Tiger Lily? I need to look it up. Hold on. Can I look him up like this? And will it tell me? Hold on, where is he? Hold on, y'all. She's right. She's right. I have to have the TV off, like, no. I had Belize right. I can't have those commercials sleeping in your subconscious. Let me tell y'all something. We were talking about that the other stream about that. Listen, if it's a crime show, I'm watching it. But that will get, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so I need this. I need the, what is this? The canvas, and I need the stool. I don't want to uproot it from over to the beach, from the beach, because I don't want it to make because what I've noticed too, you guys, like if you uproot something, when I was trying to move the other habitat around, it did drop my environment level. So let me see if I could, let me check over here. I'm going to do that right now because I will forget, you guys. I need to make him a habitat over here for sure. But it did, so that's why I'm gonna have to leave it over there on the beach so it doesn't make it go down. Oh yes, thank you, Tiger Lily. I noticed I don't have to sleep. I don't have sleep paralysis often. Right, that usually happen when you stress. Death. Bye. Hold on, excuse me for a moment, you guys. 1 second. I, Melinda, hate. It's not funny though, because like I don't want to talk about it. Boy, y'all, those sleep paralysis is nothing to play with. Okay, you be trying to call out and ain't nobody hear you. Nobody hear you. Nobody hear you. It's the absolute worst. Definitely change my diet to help you sleep better. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, Yana, like, no, seriously. I said, like, um, I'm no practitioner, y'all. Don't listen to me. But no, I have noticed, when with daily walk-ins and quiet time and doing all that. No, for sure. It also your diet, yeah. Also your diet and stuff like that. It definitely. Well, for me, I'm gonna speak for me. I have noticed a huge change for sure. Yes, agree. Mm-hmm. You're going outside sex. Yeah. Oh no, Stormy. Oh, Stormy. Oh, I hate that for you, Stormy. Because that's like it's a life altering. Like it changes your life, the way you live and stuff. Oh, Stormy. Me and my dog was harassed by baby birds on the panini. Yes. You couldn't do nothing. Let me tell you, them birds too. Oh, they real funny about their nest and stuff. They will swarm your head and stuff. I be afraid they might try to peck, go get that eye. They will swarm you just like the what you call it? Them darn hornets. Them wasps or whatever. Like they don't play that. If you near their nest, they coming for you. They are coming for you. I never forget, like I told y'all, my neighbor, he lives like further down. So I was walking my dog one day, and we were literally nowhere near his house. And they were like buzzing at us. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? I was like, look, I'm great. Look, I'm great. Drop this leash and you better be running because listen, okay, I'm gonna pick you up or you gonna run with me. What you wanna do? He looked at me like I'm running with you. So I'm like, I bet. Come to find out, he had this big, massive wasp nest on the back of his window. So imagine what it looked like from the inside of his house. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. If he opened his window, he had to have the people to come with the hazmat suits on to remove that daggone thing. They had the white suits on, y'all, to come remove that thing from off it. He took a picture. When I tell you that thing was huge on the back of his window. Sir, what did it look like from the inside? Never mind. Bye. That daggone thing was swarming us. We were nowhere near that man's house. They don't play. Remember that hornets? Tiger Lily. Yep. Yes. The door now, you got one on the back door. But they don't bother you, Tiger Lily. They know not to mess with you. You won't mess with them. Tiger Lily, put that soap up there. You know that technique that farmer I told you that farmer did. I know they not gonna bother you right now, but you know it's gonna come a time. They gonna want to tussle. Why the queen up in there. Listen, I think I want to do a smooth roof though, y'all, on that side. Because I think I want to keep it modern. Where's the smooth roof at? Hold on, let me check. Hold on, y'all. Tiger Lily, and you know Tiger Lily is that season too. They don't let you cut the grass. Y'all, they don't let you do nothing. Do you hear me? They are the most disrespectful insects next to the spiders. I kid you not. I'm sick of them. They act like they own the joint. Excuse me, you pay mortgage here? Oh, okay, then get off of my property. If I file a complaint. I'm put this in here. All right, let's try, y'all. Which is why you hate catching bugs in Palea. I get it. I get it. I get it, Stormy. I get it. Bugs are the absolute worst. It's like, and then it's like, why you want to be in here? You have all the space out here in the world to fly around, to crawl around, to do all of the things. Why do you want to do it in here? Please, why you want to get in the car? Why you want to ride with me? I don't want you to ride with me. You have all this free land out here. Leave me alone. Am I saying a big time for Tiger Lily? No. Tiger Lily. It does sound similar though, Tiger Lily. No, for real. Yeah, Tiger Lily, bye. Okay, hold on. We probably would have to do something like that. I want to do a triangle, y'all, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, I'm not gonna fool. Let's do the door. I gotta figure out how to close this up, y'all. We gotta close this up now. Hold on. How do I close this up? This is where it becomes difficult for me. When I reach this stage of the building process, that's why I try to build the house from the front back. Because once I get the front together, then it's easier for me to do the back. You see what I'm saying? Okay, don't worry about the roof, y'all. How can I... What did I do over here? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I see. Hold on. And we say no wallowing, literally. I know the reason I grew up in the household with my dad. Oh no, Melinda. I'm sorry to hear that, Melinda. In all seriousness, that's never fun, right? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Melinda. Seriously, that's never fun, right? Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that, because that's not, yeah. Let me put this over here, y'all. Hold on. Wait. Ooh, let me go. Let me put this right here. Hold on. Okay. I think I see what I needed. I think I need to go to the slant like this. I think I need to slant it like this. Yeah. Right. I think this is how I need to do it. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. How do you tilt it? How do you turn? Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Then I think I will go here. Wait. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay. 22 likes, let's go. It's the absolute worst, Melinda, and a lot of times they don't ever believe the child anyway, right? Hate that. Yeah, I hate that, Melinda. Yep, Melinda, yeah. Wait, how did I do? Wait, how did I get that like that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, it's 2. Hold on. Sorry for the spinning of the camera, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Wait, this one seems like it's like that one. 1, 2. Oh, I gotta start it further down. I gotta start it right here. Hold on, I think I see the issue, y'all. I have to start it right here. Right here. I have to start it like this, and then like this. No. I always get stuck with the middle, y'all. That's where I mess up at. You can't just put down some grays. What, Tiger Lily? Yeah, I'm behind 100 years. 100 years. 100 years. 22 likes. Let's go, y'all. Thank you so much for the 22 likes. I don't take the likes for granted. Thank you. I had to fence them in and use one of those villages gathered. Right, Belle, Cindy, and Tiana. Yeah, from your snap. Yeah, it took forever trying to get them, y'all. I struggled. I hated that it kept saying they were unavailable because like then I would have them, I would secure them, and then they would be unavailable. Why don't you use your flying? Oh, Stormy, I ain't even. He done went back though, cause I had somehow we done got disconnected. I done lost him. He done went back. I'm behind y'all now. You had to move Smigel to your house because you got tired of going to get him. I'm about to. You was on the frosted floating island. Nobody was expecting, except for Furry G. Yeah, which is weird. During the exercise, yeah, for sure, Yana. Now it's weird that we're having this discussion. Sleep paralysis happened once to me when I was 11 or 12, and was just thinking about it earlier today because you remember it so vividly. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. Minx. And them birds diabolical too, because they get real mean and nasty with you, yeah. Oh no, Stormy, all of the things. Oh wait, they have vegan ink tattoos? I didn't know that. Wait, they do? Yeah, I don't have tattoos. Fun fact about me. I cannot make those types of decisions. I feel like it's a permanent decision. The yellow jacks, yeah, be getting you for no reason. Them insects are, they listen, they are terrible. Okay, wait, y'all, how do I get to this? Okay, right here. I don't know how to close this up. This is where I struggle. I struggle here every single time. How do I close the triangle up? That's why I struggle. Yeah, Tiger Lily, agreed. They are the absolute worst. I don't think I have. No, this is a whole different texture. Let me go get, wait. I need to get some wood. Let me put the paint away. Let me go get some wood, y'all. Oh no, Stormy. Carice, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How are you doing today, Carice? I hope you're doing well. Carice, it's been a while. Where have you been? What have you been up to, Carice? So good to see you always. Carice, I'm 1,000 years behind. You probably came in yesterday. The hours between the time you start working and the time of the showcase are going to be the longest hours. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. Because they're starting at 1 p.m. EST, correct? Y'all. It's going to take a long time to get there. It's going to seem like anyway. Y'all, I'm super excited. I can't wait. I know it means. I know. Look, don't worry. You had 3 times. Sure, you had 3 times. Who else in the chat got tattoos? Learn something about this chat every day. What did I come down here for, y'all? Oh, the wood. Hold on. I didn't forget. Y'all in them tattoos. They yellows. You don't have any even Tiger Lily? Same. You put a flat one tile up there? Okay, Tiger Lily. Because I'm trying to figure out like how. Hold on. Yeah, because the other side I got it right. I just don't know how to execute it over there. Because it's like once you do it the first time, it's like I haven't been in the game for a while, so I can't remember how I did. So that's why I kept looking over there. Let me grab this. Let me grab that. Because I might need to change the color on that one. Okay, let me try now, y'all. Let's go back. Oh, you had to get rid of them. Oh, okay. Stormy. First of all, shout out to y'all because listen. The belly ring was all I needed. That was it. Yeah, no, I'm good. Listen. Yeah, I'm good. I could have done. No. Brandy Crandy, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to answer the chat. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. Okay, Tiger Lily said put it there, but it's still no point. What am I doing wrong? How did I get this point like this? Oh, and then I got you, Tiger Lily. Put the block up there first and then put it on the block. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. So go right here. Put the block here. Remove this. Hold on, y'all. Means you have 4. Interesting. Wait. No, Tiger Lily, what I need to do too? Hold on, y'all. How did I... Hold on, let me grab that. You don't have any tattoos? Same. Lurking. Playing DDV, you don't have any tattoos either? Me either. It's such a permanent decision, you guys. I can't do it. Listen, now my husband, on the other hand, that's a different story. Baby, tat it up. Tat it up. No, I was Carrie sang the song. You had 12. You got one when you was 15. Okay. What was your first one? Yeah, because they say like certain areas are like tender spots or whatever. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how do I close this? Because it looks right like that. See how that triangle fit right there? I'm doing something wrong and I don't know what. Doing good, working and spending time with your boyfriend? Nice. Nice, Carice. That's so good to hear. Carice, are you excited for the update? What games have you been playing, Carice? We're super excited for the DDLV update, as well as receiving the news about Pokopia, is of course, you know? See, this is right, but how do I fix that? Wait, did I fix it? Hold on. Wait. I think I might have fixed it. Let me remove this. And then put something here. I'm going to change that brown too in the middle, y'all, because I think no, it's off. No, it's off. Bye, y'all. I cannot, when I get to this point, I don't know what else to do. Let me put the pavement down then, because at this point, I can't. I don't know how to close it up. If you try to do like the other ones, you would probably have to make it bigger. Right? This side has how many? How many over here? See, it has 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Y'all remember that? How many licks does it take for it? Never mind. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. Let me see. You haven't played the update yet? Okay. Go a row up. Go a row up. Okay, hold on. Let me take this out. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put... I'm trying to imitate what I have over here. Hold on. On this side. I need the point to be in this. It's all. It seems like it's all. It's definitely not enough. It's not the right amount of squares. Now it's fixed. Okay. No, it's not fixed. Okay, right. I have to go up one more. So y'all saying go up one more? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see what you guys saying. Hold on. Erase. How do you erase it? Hold on. Add a middle block. Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay. You and your boyfriend have been together for 3 weeks now on Wednesday. Let's go. Nice, Carice. That's amazing. So happy for you. That's amazing. But still, look, it's no point. It's no, look at the point right here. Look at the point. You see that point? How did I do that? How did I get that point like that? Even like over here, over there. This neighborhood is gonna be called Point Way. It's so many points over here. My first one was between your shoulder blades. And it was a 4-leaf clover with your grandmother's name and date of birth and death day. Oh, okay. And your mom's name and your date of birth, death day. Oh, and then you was 17. Okay, so you added that when you was 17. Got you, Stormy. Which one hurt the most though? Because you know, like they say certain areas are like very tender. I went to a Cow Island last night so you could get the food items and the rest of the evolutions. Let's go, Melinda. It's 5 wide instead of 4. Okay, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up here is 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. This is, when I tell y'all, I feel like I need to go down then right here then. I need to start it again right here. See, that's the thing. Like sometimes I don't be wanting to start it then. No, that ain't correct. Y'all, hold on. You gotta add an extra block on each row and then go up. Okay. I'm trying to see what I did over here. What the heck did I do over here? The blocks under the roof was 5 wide. The blocks under the roof was 5 wide. Oh. See, this is why it's important to count. So this should have been, okay, so you basically saying, okay, hold on. Hold on. My left wrist, forearm, hand, your right forearm, your backside, your forearm, your collarbone, your large one on your hip to behind your knee, on your left outer thigh and above your knee. Stormy! Wait, what? Stormy! Like that? I'm gonna have to make the roof wider. Are we going to see the back room tomorrow? Are you going to see the back rooms tomorrow and dinner after? Nice. It's going to be raining tomorrow, so it'll be nice to stay inside. Yeah, the back rooms trailer, y'all, look very interesting. I saw a few clips. My husband was watching. You out here looking at it, sir. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see if because if I bring these two together, it seems like it's not going to, it still seems like it's not going to be even. That should work, Tiger Lily. Y'all, I'm about to say forget it. That's nice, Carice. That sounds like something really nice to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this the show too, by the way, the movie. Wait. You said 5. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work. Put them at the edges now. Yes. Do I start right here? Ah. Ooh. See your mom's name after she passed. Okay. I'm reminded to keep moving forward. Yes. That's the ages of your 3 nephews. Oh, unfortunately not what you got, you Minx. Okay, yeah. Butterflies, I love what they represent. Yeah, seriously. Nice. Okay. It popped. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna have to fool around with this all string because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna have to figure out what, because look, bye y'all. We about to leave. Look at this. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I do wrong? This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have this one right here. 2, 3. So this one right here is 2 right here though. It's 2 right here. When you count over there's 5. Bye y'all. Bye. This is how you know. Do I need to take this? Is it too many right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's too many here. This is too many here. You have an extra row. It's too many right here then, right? I need to remove one of these. Bye, y'all. It's time for me to end. I can't even talk. Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hold on, y'all. I can't even talk. So the window can't be, whoa. The window has to be 2. The window has to be 2. Okay. Got you. Hold on. Bye, y'all. You know, this is all trial and error for me, okay? That's what you were saying earlier. Bye. Y'all remember that game where you had to, like, you were given something to draw? What is it called? And a Pictionary. And you have to draw. I don't want to talk about it. I don't care. So what? Bad. I don't care. Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't want to do this then. I don't want to do this. Because I'm trying to get away from the brown. Brandy, bye. Brandy Crandy, bye. Hold on. I want to keep it because I don't want it to, like, okay. The next thing is the porch. When y'all come back, when we come back, I'm going to have that porch figured out. Because I'm trying to learn how to do a porch in this game. And I just don't know how. Wait. Turn around. One, two, three. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there was 2 right here, right? Hold on. Don't pay this no mind, okay? I just need a placeholder for a second. Hold on. I need a placeholder. Do we put this? Let me put the stone here. Hold on. Let me see what the stone gonna look like. We just need a placeholder. Now let me do this. Hold on. Nobody panic, okay? Nobody panic. All right. Nobody panic, okay? Just everybody be cool for a sec. Be cool. Bingo! Nailed it. Let's go. This is why it is important to count as you're going to. Shout out to the real contractors. We're going to take this out. Okay, I like that. Let me see something. We about to end, y'all. We got it. Let me take this out. For some reason, I'm not feeling this. Hold on. Let me bring that down. Tiger Lily. I am. I am. I'm going to be doing a lot of game playing. Hopefully, since I don't have anything to do in DDV, right? Since I'm caught up on my questing and stuff, I'm going to, because I want to finish this neighborhood, right? Uh, Hold on. I'm looking for the wood, y'all. This. I'm going to change the color on this, by the way, because I don't want this to be brown. I want this to be a different color. So I'm going to change like the roof. Yeah, I'm going to change the roof to like maybe a white. Not the roof itself, but I'm talking about like that wood area. I'm going to change it to white. I don't know. I got to play around to see how it looks. My friend and I had game nights. The guys got salty because you a good guesser and the ladies will win. Literally, Sherry. I was going to, but thought the pitch. Hold on. Hold on. The chat just moved away. That's how you know it's time to end. It was only half a block. Yeah. Pictionary. Y'all love Pictionary. Same, Sherry. Pictionary. Yeah, I love that game. Whenever we have like because we do a lot as a family. Like we always have like family functions and stuff like that. We play a ton of games. Right. We're a very competitive family. And yeah, we play a lot of games. Pictionary is one. So we try to play like just whatever. We'll play anything basically. But yeah. So yeah. Okay, y'all. Put it on the side. What do you mean, right here, Tiger Lily? Cause I want to do double. So when let me see, hold on. Cause we gotta put the doorway in. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, perfect. Is it double over there? It's double right there. So maybe we have to leave this one. Cause I gotta make it different. You see what I'm saying? I gotta change it from the other house. Okay, you submitted your drink stop. Let's go. Not sure about it, but it's all good. Even 300 moon songs. Listen, at this point, Neha, you can't call it. Okay, y'all. Let me put this down and we done. I feel very accomplished today, y'all. I feel like we got a lot of stuff done. I want to put down the sidewalk, for the porch, and then yeah. You can't call it 300. Listen, anything is good in my book these days, especially when it comes to DDV, right? Because, listen, you can't call it. I don't have enough. Girl, you see what I'm saying? Already the energy is gone. That's amazing. I think you're going to do well, though. I think you're going to do well. Wait, where did it go? Here it is. Okay, y'all. Perfect. Yes. Now let me put this down, right? Perfect. There we go. I have to figure this porch situation out, y'all. I don't know how to do this porch. I'm off stream. I'm going to, what do you call it? Cut some music on, and I'm going to get to it. You missed a lot. We're building houses already. Yes. Carice, I finally got all of my environments to level 10, including Pallet Town, which I'm super excited about. I'm super excited about that. So I rolled credits, and so now I'm able to explore my creativity in this game, which I'm super excited about because I've been wanting to do that forever. Right. So yeah, I'm right now what I'm trying to do is create a neighborhood. So that's what I'm working on. Don't worry about the roofs or anything. It's a slow project, but I feel like it's coming along quite nicely. They don't have like a roof on them, but don't panic. We'll worry about that later. Okay. Thank you, Tiger Lily. Yes, thank you, Brandy Cranny and Tiger Lily. But Carice, yeah, I'm loving the direction that it's headed in so far. I still have a long ways to go, but yeah. All right, y'all. This is where we're going to end it. I had a blast today, y'all. I felt like we were very accomplished as far as I got like the foundation of this house done. I'm definitely going to fool around with it off stream. I'm going to try to like elevate it a little bit because I feel like it still needs to, like I have a lot of work to do to kind of make it more modernized. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm definitely going to change that wood. It's not going to be blue because we don't really have that many color options. right? So yeah, I'm gonna change all of that to make it fit within the neighborhood because it's giving samey. It's giving fun with Dick and Jane. Everybody got the same house, same car. We pulling in at the same time. It's a lease. Bye. But anyway, yeah. So yeah. So we're gonna end stream here. Oh yeah, thank you, Tiger Lily. I will. Thank you, Carice. Brandy Crandy. New what is the HOA fee? Literally. And the roofless neighborhood looks great. Listen, HOA, I'm not sure if we have one. This is a very established. These are for the legendaries, okay? So, yeah, the HOA is a pretty penny, okay? But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Man, I really had a great time with you guys. Listen, I learned a lot. I think we learned a lot about each other. Is it safe to say? But I love that. So we're gonna raid over to Nick. Nick is currently streaming some Pokopia. So if you guys want to go over there, show some love and support, we could just say hashtag new raid, right? I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hold on, I'm gonna put the redirect in too, by the way. So we could just say new raid, and I'm telling y'all, flood her chat because we could do that over there. Put so many butterflies in there that she gonna be tired of seeing it. Okay. Spam her chat with hashtag new raid and tons of butterflies that you could put in the chat. And yeah, shout out to my mom, sister Tiger Lily, man. Tiger Lily, man, I know you have been busy. Thank you so much for always rocking with me. It means the world to me. You know that. Shout out to all the amazing content creators that slid through the chat to show me so much love and support. And finally, shout out to the amazing chat, man. I love hanging out with you guys. I learning something new about each other, you know, as our relationship grows. I mean, we are in a little relationship or whatever. But no, I have a blast with you guys every single time. So yeah, everybody, please have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. Y'all, we're super excited for the update, the model showcase. Can't wait to check that out. Have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, and happy gaming to you guys always. And I'll see you guys on the next one.